Humans did not evolve random differences between men and women. These differences come from a scientific principle called Parental Investment Theory. Parental investment means how much time, energy, risk, and biological cost a parent must put into producing and raising a child. This single idea explains why men and women evolved different mating psychologies, different emotional reactions, and different attraction patterns. None of this comes from culture. It comes from millions of years of natural selection shaping the sex that has the higher cost of reproduction. Females invest more biologically because their eggs are large, nutrient-rich, and limited. Each egg is expensive for the body to make. Pregnancy is a huge biological project that lasts many months and puts stress on the heart, immune system, metabolism, and physical safety. Childbirth is dangerous and used to kill many women in the ancestral environment. Breastfeeding requires constant calories and drains energy. And raising a child requires years of attention and protection. Because the cost is so high, females evolved selectivity. They evolved to choose partners carefully, avoid risky males, focus on stability, watch for signs of commitment, and pay close attention to whether a partner will invest in the offspring. Males evolved differently because sperm is tiny, easy to produce, and extremely cheap for the body. This means males can reproduce with less biological cost. Because of this low cost, natural selection favored higher mating effort in males. Males evolved more willingness to compete, take risks, seek status, and pursue mating opportunities. These traits are not cultural. They are ancestral strategies shaped by reproductive math. If a male could impregnate multiple females with low cost, that increased the chance of passing on his genes. But humans are unique because our babies are extremely weak and require massive parental investment from both parents. Human infants cannot survive alone. They need protection, feeding, teaching, and constant care. This means males also evolved long-term bonding, jealousy, emotional attachment, and willingness to invest in offspring. So even though males evolved higher mating effort, they also evolved paternal effort. Human males are not like animals that disappear after mating. They evolved dual strategies because their investment increased the survival of their children. This explains the core rule of parental investment theory. The sex that invests more becomes more selective. The sex that invests less becomes more competitive. Females evolved caution and careful mate choice because the price of a bad partner could be death for her or the child. Males evolved competitiveness, risk-taking, and status-seeking because access to mates increased reproductive success. Both strategies were shaped by ancestral survival pressures, not personal preferences. These differences created different attraction cues. Men evolved to respond strongly to visual signs of fertility and youth because these were indicators of reproductive potential. Women evolved to respond strongly to signs of stability, commitment, protection, and long-term investment because these increase the survival chances of their offspring. Men evolved stronger jealousy toward sexual infidelity because it threatened paternity certainty. Women evolved stronger jealousy toward emotional infidelity because it threatened the loss of investment and protection. All of these emotional systems still operate today because the brain is wired by ancient reproductive logic. When people feel jealousy, fear abandonment, crave attention, or react strongly to relationship threats, those emotions come from these deep evolutionary pressures. Understanding parental investment theory helps explain why modern relationships feel the way they do. It explains dating patterns, attraction, conflict, bonding, and the emotional intensity humans feel around love and betrayal. These instincts are ancient survival programs still running inside the modern world.